with more scams. So he came back this week with good news. But from my perspective, this good news is just a setup to what I believe is going to be more scamming. I've seen a lot of idiots eating this up. Dr. Umar Johnson ran to the internet to announce that the school that he'd been receiving donations for over a decade is finally completed, and it's time to prove the haters wrong. But the more he talked, the more you begin to realize
Receiving donations for over a decade, over 10 years. It takes 10 years for a school to be completed.
that nothing has changed. like there's nothing new about what Umar Johnson is saying.
I just wanted to go live today to give my 4 times great-grand cousin, the Honorable Frederick Douglass, his birthday present. I just wanted to go live for a few minutes, if y'all don't mind, to give my 4 times great-grand cousin, the Honorable Frederick Douglass, his birthday gift. And to the Honorable Frederick Douglass, the greatest black leader in American history, to whom I'm related by blood. Frederick Douglass is a second-generation descendant of Isaac and Betsy Bailey and the Prince of Pan-Africanism, Dr. Umar Ifatunde Oguntade. I am a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm an 8th generation descendant of Isaac and Betsy Bailey. We are both descendants of Isaac and Betsy Bailey, and on his 208th solar return. On the 208th solar return of the Honorable Frederick Douglass, I want to give to you, my great ancestor, a completed school in your name and honor. The Frederick Douglass and Marcus Garvey Academy has been swept out. All the trash has been taken to the dumpster, and we are ready for inspection in the name of Frederick Douglass. Give me some love. Give me some black African love right now. Give me some black African love. We completed all the repairs on the centennial of Negro History Week, February 7th, 2026. And today, on Frederick Douglass's birthday, the black men who escaped from Baltimore through Wilmington, Delaware, Frederick Douglass, I am pleased to report to you, my great ancestor, that the school has been swept out.
I feel so terrible for every one of y'all who got hoodwinked into this Umar Johnson debacle. Think about it for a second, man. Y'all done gave this man $2+ million, and after a decade, the man goes live to make a public service announcement that the school has been swept out. Right? That all the trash is out the school finally. This is an atrocity, bro. This is not cool. But he has more to say. Now, pay attention to the words that are coming out of Umar Johnson's mouth, because these words are very intentional. He proceeds to talk about what the next steps are for the school. He used specific words. Pay attention and try to catch on.
The day after Monday, which is Tuesday the 17th, which is the eclipse in Aquarius, solar eclipse. Where my Leos at one time? Where my Leos at? Where my Aquarius at one time? So on the solar eclipse day, we will contact the city respectfully and humbly and ask for them to come out and inspect the Honorable Frederick Douglass and Honorable Marcus Garvey Elementary School and the Nat Turner John Jacques Dessalines Gymnasium, because we are ready to get to work. Are we not, brothers and sisters? Are we ready to get to work? Are we ready to start decorating our school? Are we ready to get ready for the grand opening? Our time has come. Where the school at? I'm going to get some t-shirts made. Where the school at? And I'm going to mail them to all my haters, brothers and sisters.
Where the school paying all these 10 years?
I'm going to mail Where the School At t-shirts to all my haters, brothers and sisters.
The reason why I feel like I'm kind of pretty okay at this content creation stuff is because I listen to people's words and I listen closely. When Umar Johnson was speaking, the one word that stuck out to me was decorations, because I heard him say that before. That's when it all hit me, man. Bro, Umar Johnson has no plans on ever making this school a real thing. Umar Johnson's entire goal here is to prove the haters wrong, and he believes that if he fixes up the school, he gets the renovations done, then he can tell the haters, I have a school. Well, no, that's not a school, that's a building. Understand this, man. When you raise over $2 million and it's been about a decade, I feel like a building that can be occupied by humans is the first step. That's the literal ground level base first step. You got us a building that humans can occupy. Umar Johnson is treating this as the last step. But not only as the last step, because Umar Johnson is now using this as a way to stifle more donations from out of you. See, the reason why decorations stuck out to me was because I heard Umar Johnson say decorations before. See, a week or two before this live stream, Umar Johnson was on live telling people that renovations being complete is the last step. But after he announced the renovations are complete, he needs y'all to send in more money so he could decorate the building.
So we have gotten acquisition, renovation, rehabilitation of the school. We will be going for our final building inspections this month, God willing. And then we have 2 more stages, decorations and renovations. Are y'all ready for decorations? We've accomplished acquisition. We purchased the school. We accomplished renovations. We're ready for our final inspection. Now we got to go to decorations, brothers and sisters. We got to raise money for the decorations, the school furniture, the library books, the furniture and equipment. It's time to decorate. If you have a decoration you want to donate to the school, an African mask, an African painting, an African statue, your black book collection, text me a picture of your possible donation and I will let you know if we can use it or not. If you have a painting that you think would be beautiful in our school, if you have a statue, if you have a drum, if you got some books that you think would go nice inside of the school, text me a picture of the donation and I'll let you know if we can use it at the school. 215-989-9858 is my direct cell. 215-989-9858 is my direct cell. 215-989-9858 is my direct cell. Sister Melanie McCullough, I can get funding. I'm not looking for funding, baby. In case you don't know who I am. In case you don't know who I am. In case you don't, I am a revolutionary Pan-Africanist, my sister. We do not take donations from other people. We solve our problems ourselves.
The absolute irony of Umar Johnson telling somebody, revolutionaries don't take donations from other people. We do it ourselves. That should apply to not just white folks. That should apply to black folks too. We should sit on the timeline, right? We should not have to give our money to your pet project, man. All right? Now, make no mistake about it. When I heard Umar Johnson say, renovation is done, send me more money for decorations, it all came to me. Okay, this is what the scam is. The money has slowed down. Donations have slowed down. Umar Johnson now wants to sell you guys a new pipe dream. He now wants to re-galvanize y'all. He re-galvanized y'all now by letting y'all know renovations is done. This is the last step, people. Where renovations are the first step. The last step is a curriculum, staff, teachers, I don't know, things that are crucial to a school running, such as how the application process is going to go, how do people apply, how much the fees is going to be, how is the school going to sustain itself and run, things of that sort. But no, the renovations is done, the trash is out the building, humans can occupy the building without falling ill to mold and strange, I don't know, airborne illnesses. So give me more money. Stop it, man. When Umar Johnson ran to that live stream, Umar Johnson went back to his roots. See, Umar Johnson targeted black women heavily in the very early stages of him raising money for the school. When he hopped back on that live, Umar Johnson, in an attempt to get the donations flowing again,
Before Flocko goes on to the next aspect, this person keeps saying, text me a picture of what you want to donate. Why you don't send a text picture of the invoice for the Napoleon card for the supposed renovations that took place over 10 years? Why you don't send an invoice of that, a picture of that? Why you don't send a picture of the inspection that was passed, the documentation to prove that inspections were passed? He keeps asking for XYZ, but he's not providing any proof of what is supposedly done.
went right back to his roots, targeting black women.
But let me do this.
Друзья, уже более 70 стран за нашими плечами, и мы не собираемся останавливаться. Путешествовать по всему миру и жить.
Roots, targeting black women.
But let me do this. Not only am I dedicating this school to Frederick Douglass on his born day, not only have we completely cleaned out the school and we ready for inspection on Frederick Douglass's 208th solar return, I want to also give all black women their gift. And my gift to all African women around the world on this Black
He somehow seemed to be capitalizing on slavery.
Love Day, this Frederick Douglass Day. My gift to all black women, I don't care if you are in Angola or Alabama. I don't care if you in Jamaica, Queens, or Jamaican in the Caribbean. I don't care if you in Brooklyn or Botswana. I don't care if you in Puerto Rico or Pittsburgh. Do you understand me? I don't care if you in Guadalupe or Georgia. You understand? All African women from Brazil to Brooklyn to Botswana to Toronto to Sydney, Australia, to the South Pacific, to London and Paris and Australia and Ireland and Scotland, all my beautiful African women, my gift today is a school for your sons. My gift to all my sisters on Frederick Douglass's solar return is a school for your boys. So we don't have to worry about them being mistreated, called the N-word, thrown in special ed, put on drugs, arrested, kicked out. That is my gift to all black mothers on this day, all black women on this day, is a school for your son. And if you don't have any sons, we will be opening the Anna Douglas and Amy Garvey Academy in a few short years. So black women, today, I dedicate this school to all my sisters because I see you struggling with your sons. I see you crying over your sons. I see you fighting for your sons. And so now, on this day, my Valentine's Day gift to every black woman on the planet Earth is a school where your sons can learn free from the Snow Bunny lynch mob. I said a school where your sons can learn free from the Snow Bunny lynch mob. I said a school, black women. My butter almond, my butter pecan, my sweet brown sugar, my light brown sugar, my dark brown sugar, my fudge,
But he's speaking like he's an activist.
my African vanilla, my African pina colada, my white chocolate, my cinnamon, my nutmeg, my agave.
We might laugh at Joe because Umar Johnson is absolutely ridiculous, but this is some sinister stuff. This is some really disturbing stuff here. Umar Johnson is preying on black women with troubled sons, single black women who probably are terrified their son might be a victim to the streets, a victim to their circumstances, right? Their son is going down the wrong path. They're trying to find a way to reel the son back in. And Umar Johnson is preying on their hope and belief. Yo, black women who donated to Umar Johnson when this school started, if you had, let's say, a 6-year-old when you donated to Umar Johnson, hoping that Umar Johnson will save your badass 6-year-old from going down the wrong path, your 6-year-old will be about 21 right now. About 21 years old right now. Yeah. Yeah. All right? And that's what we're dealing with, all right? Umar Johnson has been preying on black women for a while. It's disturbing, bruh. Yo, there's gonna be a black woman out there right now, bro, with probably like a 14-year-old son who's going down the bad path, who's gangbanging, who's probably dealing with girls that she feel like, aren't good for him. And she will probably listen to this and think, man, Umar Johnson School can save my son. And she will donate half of that paycheck that she made this week, trying to get this school up because thinking this school is the last hope for her son. Only for another 10 years to go by, and the son will be like damn near 30, and there will be no school. Her hard-earned money will be gone, but Umar Johnson will be back on live preying on another woman who probably is dealing with troubles with her teenager, thinking Umar Johnson is the answer. This is not cool, nor is it funny. And I've been seeing a lot of people celebrating this, and I'm like, hold on, bro. like, is like it's a school because there's no trash in the building no more? Like, is that how far our expectations have plummeted that we're giving Umar Johnson a pass now because Umar Johnson has taken out the trash from the school after y'all done gave him $2 million?
My mahogany queens, we have a school for you. Have you ever gotten a Valentine's Day gift better than this, sisters? Black woman, has a black man ever dedicated an institution to you on Valentine's Day? Has a black man ever dedicated a school to you for Valentine's Day? I just dedicated a school to all black women on Valentine's Day.
Don't it bother y'all that Umar Johnson is talking about opening up another school when this school don't even have a single student, don't even have a teacher, don't...
Yeah, just before Poetic Flocko continues, I just want to address what type of man specifically targets females, black women, suggesting that black children, black males are problematic, going through gangbanging. The truth is every race goes through gangbanging. There's white gangbangers, there's Hispanic gangbangers, there's gangbangers of every race. So for him to specifically target black females, saying that his school supposedly will help their son, I don't know what type of man he is. For him to call himself a man, I don't see him as a man. Why doesn't he donate from his pocket if he wants to help the society so much?
even have a single application yet. I don't know, bro. Y'all let me know in the comment section. What do you guys think? Maybe I'm just a hater, right? Let me know, okay? And if you're still watching this video and you want to watch another good video, click on this video right here somewhere on my screen to find out how Corey Holcomb fans turn on him after he lies and humiliates himself on his latest episode of his podcast. I'm going to see you guys in this video, okay? I'm out of here, folks. Peace. If you enjoy my videos, please send me